You will need one piece, 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, and this will adhere on the B side, which is on your right. You'll need a piece cut 8 1/4 tall by 5 3/4 wide, and this adheres on the A side, which is on your left. This piece also adheres on the A side. It is a top piece, so we're going to adhere it before we adhere this one. This has a little more room scored into it, as we did before. So it's 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, and the score is 1/2 3/4. And this is a little optional flip booklet, and you cut it, if you're going to use it, at 5 1/4 by 7 1/2. It has magnets. You'll score it in the center, so it folds this way at 3 3/4. So our side B, we need to score it 3/8 and 1/2. Also note here a border pocket on the back, which, as you know, is the 1 1/2 inch border strip with backed with your cardstock, or you can do a regular pocket. Fold my score lines always over the bump, never into the gully, always over the bump. Look. Page 4. Let me adhere this down right along here. Again, not all the way to where the hinge moves. You want to leave that free. Okay. And next is this piece, scored at 1/2 and 3/4. I've already done. And again, fold over the bump or the mound, whatever you want to call it. Snip your corners. To the edge. Just pops up nice and tall. Then we put down our inner page. And this one we scored at 3/8 and 1/2. this will go down right inside the one we just put down. So this snuggles up next to that score line. Never over the score line. You want to keep that movement free. So this has two sets of magnets on it. One here and one here. Use any adhesive you like to put these on. I use this red tape from Ranger. I think it does the best job, but that's just my opinion. There's one set down. There's the second set. Now that page is built. I'm going to show you how I do the tuck behind tag, which I did on the first page of the Disney album, as I recall. Take a look at that. Okay. Okay, so what you need is a piece of paper to mat the back of that. So let's find my remover. We know it's going to be 8 tall. And it's going to be, so it's 3.5, so 3.25. no paper. Let's see. Okay. Now, simply what we do is we slice a line and put the, then we tuck the card in behind it. But it's, to make it secure, you need to do a little more than that. So, measure probably 1.5 inches down. And this, I'm going to measure 1/4 inch in on each side. You'll have to cut a tag for this. Because the standard 3 1/8 won't fit. It'll be too wide. Or you could trim a 3 1/8 if you wanted to. But this is the technique. Okay. So now my piercing tool. Where's my piercing tool? You can use a pen, you can use a needle, you can use almost anything you want. But right where these marks meet, poke a hole, and this seems a little convoluted, and yeah, it could be. Okay, so you need some tape. Don't use cellophane tape, please. Use a good tape, something that has paper in it. Okay. Now you have these 2 holes here. Okay. Now you want a small punch. The pierced holes are possibly would be enough, but I wouldn't. Okay, so you need to find and do a little punch. Now you take your straight edge and your blade And you're going to cut a slit right between those two holes. Go all the way through the tape on the back. That tape on the back is for extra strength. So now what you have looks like this. And this is where you'll slide your tag into. Okay? Get it inked up. I'm going to use glue because my tape gun doesn't have 1/4-inch tape in it right now, or even 1/8-inch tape. And this is going to hold this down nice and secure. If you want to make it so the tag can only go down so far, you could certainly put some glue here. And if you built your tag and put it on, positioned it, you could certainly do that easily enough. So let's do a quick little tag for that. And this could be a booklet. It could be almost anything that you could come up and think about that you could just hang in there. So what we need is, let's use this. I'm going to do 2 7/8. And I could certainly make that longer. Absolutely. So this is my Crop-A-Dile corner chomper angle and photo, and this is my corner chomper corner rounder 1/2 and 1/4, and I use the angle and the 1/4 inch sides of those. Oh, I suppose I better make a map. I'm going to show you how I do this. Oh, and I forgot how big I made it. So 2 5/8. Make sure this is going to fit in there. No, it won't. Let's get another 1/4 inch off of there. And it's okay that this is punched. You just punch over it. Should have checked it first. Okay, that's going to work. And And this size I would use for a journaling spot, but I think it's also big enough you could put a couple of those 2-inch new Instamatic photos that the cameras were all the rage not so long ago. Okay, so this is 2 5/8. So make it 2 3/8. And 6, so 5 3/4. Okay, now you need something to hang this from in there. And I'm just going to use one of the cut aparts. Let's find, this will work just fine. Yeah, I don't like that so much. Let's see. I know what we can use. Choose one of these. Okay. Now the whole point is to glue this down so you have this to use like a paper clip. Okay. this just slides right in here, and this just picks up to keep it from getting lost. Okay? Now, I think we need a bit of this. But there, your page is built, and you'll see how I get it all decorated. Well, you will have already have seen how I embellish everything. Oh, on to page 5.